Recent leaks suggest that Apple is sticking to a familiar design language for the iPhone 18 Pro, opting for measured refinements instead of a dramatic visual overhaul. The device is expected to retain the overall shape, button layout, and ergonomics seen in the iPhone 17 Pro, with Apple directing most of its attention toward improving the front display and internal components. The recurring theme across reports is not about making the phone look radically different from afar, but about enhancing how it feels during everyday use. Apple appears focused on visual cleanliness, particularly on the display, rather than experimenting with bold exterior changes. This approach aligns with the company's long-standing strategy of gradual industrial design evolution, especially in periods leading up to larger transitions. At a glance, the iPhone 18 Pro is unlikely to look significantly different from its predecessor. Most leaks agree that the exterior design will remain largely unchanged, with visible updates concentrated in specific areas rather than across the entire body. These include the top section of the display, camera system behavior, and subtle usability improvements that become noticeable over time instead of in promotional images. The most talked about front-facing change involves a move toward partial under-display Face ID. Rather than fully hiding all Face ID components beneath the screen, Apple is reportedly reducing their visible footprint. This would result in a smaller sensor area at the top of the display, creating a cleaner appearance while maintaining reliable performance. Current information suggests that the dynamic island is not being removed. Instead, Apple is expected to shrink it, allowing the feature to remain part of the software experience while taking up less screen space. This gradual evolution leaves room for a fully uninterrupted display in future models. Display sizes are expected to remain consistent with the current Pro lineup. Leaks point toward Apple refining display technology itself rather than altering device proportions. Improvements are likely to focus on panel efficiency, sensor integration, and overall performance instead of physical dimensions. Camera upgrades are shaping up to be a major highlight of the iPhone 18 Pro. One of the most discussed rumors is the introduction of variable aperture technology for the main camera, allowing better adaptation to different lighting conditions. While internal camera improvements may slightly influence the external module, a dramatic redesign of the camera bump is not strongly supported by current information. There is little evidence pointing to major changes in materials, frame design, or physical controls. Apple appears to be favoring continuity, with any interaction enhancements likely to be subtle rather than involving new or disruptive hardware elements. Performance improvements are also expected to play a key role in the overall experience. A next-generation processor could bring better efficiency, improved battery life, reduced heat, and more headroom for advanced camera processing, all without altering the phone's physical form. Overall, the iPhone 18 Pro is shaping up to be a refinement-focused device. It is expected to feel familiar in the hand while delivering a cleaner, more immersive display experience and stronger camera capabilities. Instead of a bold redesign, Apple seems